Welcome back to another episode of Aussie Bucking. Just an interesting one. Tyson's been onto Facebook again, searching out more chainsaws. At a budge, of course, but and he's come along with quite a few nice saws without too much money compared to new prices anyway. But yeah, they're out there. If you look hard enough and search hard enough, you'll find some pretty good deals, pretty good bargains. So myself, Tyson and I, with a future client of ours, what sort of work we do, he's got a hawk eye, as I found out. Tyson can search out in any garage or any shed very quickly if the guy's got chainsaw, or girls got chainsaws hanging about in their sheds. So I'd finished talking to the client, and Tyson walks out and he says, "Dad, did you see the two chainsaws there?" And I said, "No, I didn't. What were they?" He goes, "There's a 55 there." I said, "Oh, 55. Oh, here we go. This is my sort of talk now." Nice, big, powerful machine that it probably isn't, which I know it isn't, but I like them for some strange reason. It's quirky type thing maybe. And there's a little still there. And what size is that still, Tyson?
41cc Arborist 009L.
Yeah, so I hope they heard that there. It's a fair bit of a mouthful, but I'm a bit baffled what it is. But what it is, a little arborist saw. And we've been playing this afternoon. We finished a little bit early, and we're playing around getting these saws going. This one hasn't, this 55, the guy said his father-in-law passed away. He hadn't run for 20 years. So I've been sitting there, but it is in very, very good condition. I'm seriously lucky to get this one here, I feel anyway. I know it's only 55, but I just like those little saws because they are a handy little thing. So within very short time, I had it running. I checked everything I needed to check, jumped the fuel out. Didn't even bother taking the spark plug to make sure that it had spark, because I'm pretty confident they would run. Checked the air cleaner, make sure it was right and not gummed up or anything, or any holes in it for a start. Tighten the chain, but when I went to tighten the chain, a little grub screw that holds the tensioner on was missing. Luckily, I've got a couple more 55s, and one's actually getting new barrel on it very soon. I'm going to put on it from Jono and Jono. So I pinched the grub screw from it, tightened the chain, and also I sharpened the chain. So as you can see, it's in very good condition. It's got all its stickers. It's got its, well, it had a number on here, which is just paper, and still is there. And it's got a number on there that's still there. So I reckon this saw is probably, since I think it's a 2000 model, the best I can work out with the numbers on it, it's probably only done 10 tankfuls of juice in its lifetime. I'm going to give it a real good clean up, but I've sharpened the chain, give it a good sharpen. It took me ages to get it to where I needed it, all hand filing. I've learnt to do that too. Okay-ish, I'm going to say. But I knocked down this we found a big dead tree here, big dead gum. And to this little 55, I wanted to give it a good run, and it cut it down easily. So, yeah, it went the direction I wanted it to, so that's all good. Maybe getting better at what we do. But when Tyson had, before he'd found this one here, this one came on the market. And I just need a bigger saw, as I've said before in previous episodes. The little, that's a 48 cc Tyson, aren't they? The 55? 51?
52, I think.
Yeah, something around there anyway, about the 50 cc. But I do push it very hard, as you've seen on previous videos. And they do get hot when you push them too hard. And I've probably run them too lean, I'm going to say too. Tyson and I have bumped our oil up in them. So we're trying to protect when they do hard work, we need to keep them a little bit cooler and a bit more lubricated. So we're bumping our oil up with it. But I come along this saw here on Facebook. I found it myself, and I paid Tyson, I think $700 for it. But the chain,
Pick it up.
oh, pick it up, he says pick it up. Yes. The chain was buggered on it. That's a bit tight there, sorry about that. The chain was buggered on it, and I've already run it. It was a running saw when I got it, but so I put a new bar on it yesterday, and I've been keen to try it out. So with this dead tree, Tyson and I are going to do some bucking here and cut some rounds up for us. But with this brand new chain, I've already cut this one here with this one here. This runs absolutely beautiful. For $700, I'm very happy, and it's done bugger all work too. The condition is very, very good. As you can see,
I cleaned it up.
Tyson cleaned it up. Underneath, very good, all there, and it runs absolutely beautiful. It's very nice. It's very torquey, I found out, compared to 55. I've been running me all my life, but this here is very, very much torque. I never felt that much like it, but so here's Tyson's new saw that he's brought off Facebook. He got it at a reasonable price, I'd say, but how much are they brand new, Tyson, these saws?
2,400.
2,400. So they
were.
They were. So what? They cheaper or dearer now?
No, they stopped making them.
They stopped making them. So you can still in the shops, can't you? There's the 5 Series now. You know. Yeah. And what are the 5 Series? They are 95 or a 96 or something. What are they?
92.
92. Yep. But this is a professional saw, just like my new 65. It's a professional saw too, and they're very nice in the difference. But so Tyson has already done some cutting with this saw. It runs really nice, and so have I done some cutting with it too. It is a very powerful machine. You haven't got to put much effort into it cutting it all. It just cuts by itself really, but just got to be careful of the extra bar length. But it's a good saw. So we're going to do some bucking of this. How much did you pay for the saw, Tyson, by the way?
$1,400.
$1,400, there you go. Yes, that's what the price he paid for it. So that'll be probably his big saw for now. That'll get him a long way through if he looks after it, to cutting some nice big timber up for us here for firewood and to selling on. So yeah, let's just do some bucking now and enjoy. Shield down, that's the way, to safety. Now you can see that it's quite a whole thread, very hard. My turn now with a 65. So see how it runs in this hard wood. It's been standing a long time, very, very dead, very, very hard gum. So the hardest probably timber we've got around the area.
How about I chuck a new chain on mine? And it's a proper test then.
So you're saying that, Tyson, your chain is no good on that big girl?
No, it's crap.
Yeah. You shouldn't say crap, probably. It's no good, probably the word. Yeah, so he's getting shown up by the 65, so he doesn't like it too much. Thinks he might have to throw a new chain on to keep up with it. But I'd say it will. Once he puts a new chain, it's pretty average. He brought it with that one. I have sharpened it for him, but it's been through hell and back, that chain. So, yeah. See you on the next round.